I am Reverend Nancy Dibelius of the United Methodists of Upper New York. This video will explore a variation on a traditional spiritual practice known as Stations of the Cross. This practice was originally designed for use during Holy Week. It became a common practice in the period around 1000 CE. It started as part of the pilgrimages that Christians would make to Jerusalem. The intent of a pilgrimage to Jerusalem was to walk where Jesus walked, to visit the various sites that Jesus traveled through, to experience the presence of Jesus in those places. During and following the Crusades, pilgrimages were no longer possible, and this practice became a substitute for such a pilgrimage. The practice was formalized by the Franciscans in the early 1300s. The stations focused on Christ's journey to the cross and his death. Since it was intended as a substitute for pilgrimage, it involved moving from one place or station to another. Each station represented a specific event and offered the pilgrim a prayer and meditation. Each station was marked by some type of physical marker, often an icon or other form of artwork. Each station had a cross. Although designed for Holy Week, this practice serves as a great pilgrimage for Advent as well. I would like to invite you to explore the events leading up to the birth of Jesus and his birth. Since most of you will be unable to set up stations outdoors, I would still invite you to create stations in your home that involve moving from one to another. During Holy Week, you are invited to mark each station with a cross. For Advent, I would invite you to mark each station with a candle and to light the candle prior to reading the scripture. You will be invited to visit 8 stations. I will provide the scripture reading for each station, a suggested thought for meditation, and a prayer, although please feel free to write your own prayers. Be creative with the candles you use as you mark each station. Here are the 8 candles I chose. You will notice that one of the candles is actually a grouping of 3, a reminder of the Trinity. Once you have set up your stations, you can download the scripture and the meditation ideas and prayers. Take your time. Advent is intended to be a time of waiting. Take some time when you are done to journal about your experience.